wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They have already... Benzema! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Courtois catches it safely. Diaz, out to the left it goes, and here's Benzema. He's had a shot. He scores, and already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can get...
Diaz with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
De Bruyne. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. What? It's Aguero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Toni Kroos. Now it's Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. Sterling. Hoists it forward. Aguero gets away from his opponent. Aguero has a go! Sterling plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rafael Varane. Now it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Diaz. Toni Kroos. Half an hour played now. Now it's Hazard. Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. De Bruyne. Sterling. Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, great ball! chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Azar. Toni Kroos. Modric. And it's Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sterling. And here's Modric. He's had a go! De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily...
Benzema! Sticks it away! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Benzema. Kroos. Good ball, it's found its target. Bernardo Silva. And it's Modric. Looking to get within. Has a hit! It's broken loose. De Bruyne gets the better of his man. Gabriel Jesus. It's got through to him. He's gone for it! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So here comes the substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Rodri goes looking. And here's Aguero. And Morris! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Casemiro. And here's Azar. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. De Bruyne, Sterling, Foden, and here's Aguero. Could be has a hit!
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Hazard. Modric. He's got it, and he's got time. Benzema.
There's a real appetite from them.
Manchester have a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Mahrez. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sprayed out wide, looks to thread it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Benzema. Marcelo. Walker gets it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Sané. Rodri. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Marcelo. Modric. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Marcelo. Has shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous. And time is up. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very... It's Benzema! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Modric goes looking. And here's Kroos. Rodri plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. It's De Bruyne. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Manchester still to register a shot on target. And here's Bale. He gets past his man. De Bruyne. Casemiro. Hazard. And here, and the shot! Goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, just listen.
Has a pop! Keeper sends it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fernandinho. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Modric. Nacho. And here's Bale. Rodri. Nacho does well there, alert. And here's Aguero. Nacho. Gabriel Jesus. And it's been taken straight back. Bernardo Silva. That'll be a corner. Heads it! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Modric. And it's Benzema. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's a decent ball. Now it's Aguero. Aguero! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Has a goal! De Bruyne. Sterling. Gets it back. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Going through. Gabriel Jesus. Walker. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. This is and a shot! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are... And there's the end of the first half.
Manchester are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. De Bruyne battles to win it back. And it's Modric. And here's Bale. Shot at goal! And it's played forward. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bernardinho tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rodri. Beautiful. He's had a shot! And they've been caught out here, and another time! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Another corner then. He's had a go! And that has been clubbed away. Modric. Has a pop! Away from immediate danger. And it's Varane. Rodri. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Stones. This could spell danger. Benzema. Benzema. It's Benzema! Lacking in accuracy. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Nicely controlled. It's De Bruyne. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the counter is on. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Diaz, Modric. Diaz with a shot! It's anyone's ball. Silva. David Silva drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's left his man. Sane! Sterling tries lifting it over. Sane gets flagged offside. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. Casemiro. And it's Modric. Diaz. Rodri. Hoists it forward. Now it's Sterling. Now it's Sané. Varane. David Silva plays it forward. And here's James. Timely intervention. Real chance! Oh, that is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Diaz at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Silva, and here's Sterling. Sané, big chance! And the ball's come out! Modric drives it forward. And that will be the final act. Manchester did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.